Getting what you are asking.
B diagram is there, ma'am. B side.
This one, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? This one?
Down, ma'am. Answer.
About this one you are asking? ఏం
Yes,
అడుగుతున్నావు?
ma'am. XY లైన్ కింద B డ్రా చేశారు కదా మ్యామ్.
అవును, అవును.
అందులో ఒక లైన్ వస్తుంది కదా మ్యామ్, మీరు 2 లైన్స్ డ్రా చేశారు మ్యామ్.
ఇదా? ఈ లైనా?
బి మ్యామ్, బి.
This one.
నాట్
This
ఈ
line.
మ్యామ్,
This line is
బి
not
సైడ్.
there. This line is I remove this line. చూడు, జూమ్ చేసి చూడండి. I remove this line.
ఓకే
This
మ్యామ్.
line is not there. This line is not there. Don't get confused. Okay.
ఓకే.
Okay. So here also this is not dotted line.
ఓకే.
This is the continuous line. This is the continuous line.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్ మెజర్మెంట్స్ తీసుకోవాలా మ్యామ్?
Yes, exactly measurement. Exact measures. So I had drawn here. See, here I shown. Here I not shown. You can show it later on. Here 40, this is 30, this is 20, and this is 20. This is 30, this is 20, this is 10. So after drawing this one, by looking to the this figure, you have to draw this one. Okay. So when we convert this isometric to orthographic, then you can able to do very easily orthographic to isometric, right? I will show you a few more. Just wait. This is also the same thing. Okay. So see this one. See this figure. This is the isometric view. So this is the top view, like this is 30 and 30. I mean, isometric view means we have to show in this way only. A solid of isometric view of a solid, we have to show in this way. See, all the measurements are given. 30, 30, and this total is 120. And here angle is 90 degrees. And this is 5. And this is 45. This width is 45. This height is 45. And this one is 10. Okay, all dimensions are given. Okay. Now this is the front view. F. I shown the arrow mark. So this one is what we are having. Okay. So we are doing front view all the sides. Okay. This is the front view. This is the front view as it is. We are drawn. And this is the side view. This is the side view. Of course, this is the both sides are looking the same, no change, because here the edge is there and here also edge is there. So it will here I forgot to draw the line here. Please draw the line. This line should be parallel to this inclined line. Okay, please draw this line. Okay, now top view. So this is very easy. This is top view when you look from the top. So it will be in the bottom. So bottom means it will be coming downwards. Okay, so this is the, or there is no hidden lines. Just very simple. If this is 30 and this is 30, if this is 120, the remaining is 60. Okay, the remaining this portion is 60. And this is the rough drawings I have drawn. This is 120, 30, 30. So how much? So this is remaining 60. Okay, remaining 60 and this is 10, 5. This will be 5. So from here I drawn simple. Okay, no need to actual this one you have to draw the with the roller scale. It will be very easy. No need to measure. You'll get all parallel lines if you draw the roller scale. If you have the drafter also, it is well and good. Okay, if you keep your scale, then it will be, you can draw very easily. You can draw very fast. And this line is the edge. This edge, right? So how to draw this 90 degrees? How to draw this? So keep your dot here. Just join this one. So it is automatically 90 degrees. By taking 50 and 50, why here it is given? I means no need to calculate this one. No need to calculate. Just draw this one. So 30, 30, 120. So this will be from here to here is means from here to here is 60. From 6, this end, draw 55. From here, draw 5. Then join 90. Okay. So how to join 90 means here I think at the when this edge is please try to do if this edge is coinciding with this line. Okay, if you draw this line, these two sides, then please check it whether you are getting 90 or not. So here this depth is not given. This valley depth is not given. Just said that 90 degrees. So what you have to do is you have to draw one line here. Okay. Then with this horizontal, here also one small line with this horizontal, you have to draw the 45 degrees. Why 45? Because this is 90. 90 means half year. Means 45 here and 45 here. If this is 45, this also will be 45. Yes or no? So that way you have to draw. Okay. So here, just please check it. You will be getting all this. Now we'll go to the another one. Now here, draw the front view, top view and the right side view. So just read the figures. This is 12, 100. I hope this is 9. This height is 44 and this width is 44 and this one also is 44. This is 10 dia hole. 10 dia. Here also one small hole is there. And this depth is it's 18, I think. It's not seen clearly. I will please correct it that one. It is not visible. So it is 18. This depth is 18. This is 18. This is 18. Okay. Now this is the front view. Now they will specify which one is the front view, either this or this. So when they say front view, it should be in the middle. Front view, like this. Okay. Now front view. This one is total is you have to draw this one 100. I had drawn 100. Then 12. 12. This one is 12 and this one is also 12 and depth is 18. Depth is 18 and this gap is 9. This gap is 9. So please make it correct. This is 9. Then I have drawn this shape. Now this one is holes. So this holes is not seen. So we have to draw the here. I have to draw the hidden line. It should be hidden line. This one also should be hidden line. Please correct it because when we see from front view, this is not seen clearly. It's a hidden. So we have to draw. Please try draw this one as a dotted line. This one should be dotted line. This one, and this one. And you have to show the axis line also. Here there is the axis line. Just one line, dot line. Here also. It means it's a center of this hole. Okay. Now, no project. Here don't draw this line. This I have removed. From here to here, this line is I have removed. Now, what is the this height? 44. This height is 44. See here, shown here 44. Draw 44. And how much is the center from here? So somewhere it will be given, or you can take a center. Or from here you can take. What is the dia? The diameter is 20d. Diameter is 20d. Here it's not shown clearly. Please correct it. This is 20d. Then draw 20d from the center. Draw 20d from the center. See here, diameter I drawn here 20. Okay. So like this is complete. Now where is this hole from the edge? This edge, the 25. So from 25, you plot the provide the center, and the diameter of this hole is 10. So like that you have to draw. So these are the shaded lines. It means it's a hollow. Shaded line means it's a hollow. So some curves inside, curved surface. Okay. So what is it has? Front view, top view, and the left side view. So front view, so then top view. Then top view. If you see from top view, this is a front no. So top view means you have to draw in this direction. Top view means you have to draw in this direction. Now it is seen. So as per that this figure front view, just you project all the edges, all this one. You have to project this one. And please here, here, if you project this one here, there should be a dotted line. Please draw a dotted line here. I missed this dotted line here. This edge. Okay. Draw here dotted line. Here also have to draw the dotted line because when we are seeing this top view, this edge is not seen or this edge is not seen. So you have to draw the dotted line. No need to measure. Just you project this one. If you have done this figure is perfectly, then you can project it directly with scale like this here. Draw here dotted line and here also dotted line. Okay. Now from top view, what is this width? 44. See here, given the width is 44. So draw 44. Okay. Now this diameter is 20. Instead of showing here, I have shown here. See, now listen please carefully, all of you. You should never draw the dimension inside the figure. Never. Unless if it is not comfortable. You should not draw the dimensions inside the figure. Remember this one. So that's why I had drawn this whole dimension of this whole out of the figure. See here. I don't want to draw here. Okay. So like this, both the sides. So how we got this 20? So from the center is 20 from this edge. 25 center is, this center is 25 from this center. So directly project here, we got the center here along this line. And this one you have to measure 44 means 22. At 22 from here or here, 22. This so you got the center point. Then draw the circle. So here also draw the circle. So like this. So this is top view is over. Now what is the next view? Next view is right side view. So this is right side view. So right side view means you have to draw the left side. You have to draw the right, left side. Here I have drawn see right left side view. So if you stand from left here, then it will be the right side. Please try to understand this view. Left side view. Left side view means if you stay here, then you have to draw this side. This is the left side view. Okay. Now just simple, this is also very simple. Here I shown the dotted line. Here this edge, here you can see this is the dotted line. Okay. And here one small hole is there. And this hole. Just you project all these points here, then you can draw, you know that how to get. Just you project here and from this center until here without measuring the diameter, just you draw the circle with compass. And similarly here also. Once you know the center point, just touch this line. How you will get this line? Just you project it here, just touch this line, draw the semicircle. That's it. Now about this one is just see here. I projected here. 45 degrees 45 degrees, whatever the points we are getting from there, 45 degrees you have to project and complete this one. Even the center also. See, I have taken the center line. See, you can be able to see small light line. Okay. So this one like this you have to draw. You have to match all the points. Then only it means you are drawn. So if you are drawn this one somewhere else, when you are not taking like a 45 degrees or this line and this line is not equal, then that is not correct drawing, right? So in this way, you have to draw the by taking 45 degrees or with compass also you can draw the curve lines. Anything you can draw it. So no problem. So we'll be doing one or two problems now. Okay. So this is one. This is one. The same thing I drawn here. If you want to look at this left side view, if you are the observer is here, then this is the left side view. You draw on the right side. Okay. Now here, draw the front view, right side view, and top view for a given pictorial views. So this is isometric view of this solid. Okay. So front view. So see the direction. Which one is the front view? So this is the front view. They will specify that one, which is the front view. So this one is the front view. So front view, see how it is looking. The same. This one is from this uh, 30. This one is this width is 15 and this is 15. This 15, 15. Total height is 50 and here is 14 and just join this one. Front view. Okay. Show the dimensions. That's it. Now this one is top view. This one is top view. When top view, top side view, you have to draw the bottom side. Okay. Top view, you can draw the bottom. So like this. You can draw. Just to project from this edge here. Okay. Now you, if you are drawing first this one, you take some distance. Some distance. It's not you have to take this much. It's not like that. Some distance. Okay. Then project it here and project it here. Just you see the width. That's it. Width is 40. So I taken 40. And this edge you can see from we see when we see the top view. Okay. And this one is this edge. So you can see a small one. So I drawn here this line. Now top is over. Okay. When we see the front view, so what is the front view? Which one? This is the front view. This is the right side view. Right side view. So right side view you have to draw here. Left side. This right side view you have to draw here. Means left side you have to draw. See here. Okay. So this is 12, 15. Is it 12 or 15? Yes. This width is 12 and depth is 15 and height is 50. So here also no need to measure the height. So already you have drawn this height. So as per this you can draw the height here like this. Okay. How to draw this one? Once you have drawn the front view and the bottom view, then you project it this one to 45 degrees or you can take the curve also same radius, so like this. Then from here just draw the height, don't no need to measure. So already you have measured here, just draw the height till this line. Okay. Now here this one also, here also no need to measure the width. Okay. From here you project it 45 or draw the curve from this corner, from the center, draw the curve like this. Then height, just draw the height because same height, whatever you have drawn the previous this height, the same height you will have to draw. Okay. Now this one 12. So this one we are drawing. This one is you have to imagine. You have to imagine. So this one is 12. So this one is 12. This one is right side, right? Right side we are drawing this side. Okay. So this one is 12 and depth is 15. This depth is 50, depth is 50. Okay, both the sides. So 12, 12, the remaining portion is this one. And the horizontal, I have drawn here horizontal. So how much is above here? How much? So 20. From the top it is 20, this depth. Okay, so 30, not 20, 30. So from here I had drawn 30 in the beginning only. This dotted line I had drawn, this dotted line. Okay, this is not visible. So I drawn for a front view. This is not visible. So dotted line. So as per this dotted line, you have to can draw this line. You can draw this line. Okay. Similarly, this is the right side view. This is the left side view. Left side view means here you are. The observer is here. The observer is here and looking this side. Observer is there looking this side. So the view will be on the right side. So this is not seen. So that's why I drawn the hidden lines. Hidden lines. Okay, this is also, you can see this one. This line and this line is coinciding. So I drawn the thick line. Thick line. Then you can project, or else you can draw, you can project it from here. You can project it from here like this. You project it here, then curve or angle, like this you can do it. And join this one. So like this, you have to draw this isometric to orthographic. Okay. So, and here also some like this, all the figures. So these are the few drawings. You please practice. Okay. Now, in this isometric page number 76 from manual. Open the page number 76 from manual. All of you understood what I taught just now? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So this one is conversion of isometric views to orthographic views. What we are on? Page number 76. Page number 76. This one I don't have, means I did not take the pic of this one. Okay, now we will be doing, we will do one problem which I given now, which I given, I will, which one will be easy? Shall we do this one? Yes. Or shall we do this one? Okay, we'll do this one now. So first I will draw the isometric drawing. So first what I have to take, I open the new one, new, something I got, then open, I got here, I want to remove grid mode, and I want to set first what we have to do before we draw, what we have to do, any one of you.
Limit.
Units, limits.
First,
Units and limits, ma'am. Units.
units, UNITS, enter, units, I want to decimal, let it be decimal, precision, I want to take one digit after decimal, and this is I want to let it be this one, and this precision is this one. I don't want to take inches, I want to take millimeters. So we are doing all in millimeters. So okay. And next one is limits. Enter. Then zero, first corner, lower left corner is 0. Yes. This one I want to take 200, comma 200. Enter. Then I have to set my paper in front of me. So zoom, zoom, enter, all. So I set my paper in front of me. Okay. So if you see in this way also, see now this I can move this one here like this. Okay. Now here first I want to draw the isometric projection. I want to draw the isometric projection line. First I will take one small line. I not measured, and one more small line. So I'll take from here. Some angle is, what is that angle? 30 degrees. Length is 40. At the rate 40 less than, what is the angle? 30. Enter. Okay. Now from here, I don't want to continue, and again I enter, and from here again I want to take again 40. That is at the rate 40 less than 150 degrees, right? Okay, so vertical line. So here I will take, so vertical line is how much? 50. 50, enter. And from 50, that small inclined line is there. How much is that inclined line? 15. So at the rate 15 minus 30, less than minus 30, less than minus 30. Okay. Is it clear? Are you all getting or not? Then vertical line, ortho on. So how much is depth? The depth is also 15. So directly 15. Enter. Right. Now I'll join this one. Ortho this off. Join this one. Okay. Now what about the other side? What about the other side? What I have to do? Here I will draw one more line from here. 12. That one is 12. At the rate 12 less than 30 degrees. Okay, now. So I want to copy this one. I don't want to draw. I want to copy here and here also. Okay. And this one also I want to copy here. So first I will copy this one, enter. So base point, this one, so that I can copy very easily. Is it clear now? Now this horizontal line here, here and here also I want to take horizontal line. Copy. This one I want to copy. This one I take the displacement point here and here. So here also I can take, but displacement point I can't keep exactly at this corner. So I'll change. I want to change again. Copy. So I want to change this as displacement point so that I can plot this one like this. Okay. Then again this one. Okay. Again, always your left hand should be on the keyboard, right hand should be on the mouse. Okay. Always your left hand should be on the keyboard and right hand should be on the mouse. So you have to do very fast. Then copy. I want to copy this one, displacement point like this, and this one also copy. I want to copy this displacement point like this, and copy. Yes, and this one also I want to copy here and here. Now please look at this, which I given. It is correct or not? And again this one and here also. So here I can't place exactly. So again I will take a copy command. No, no. This one is a long line. So this one is long line and I have to draw the one long line. So how much is depth? How much is this long line is how much? This vertical line. Any one of you? Yes, please. Yes. What is this line from this corner? Here you can see in the drawing. What is this line? How much is depth?
30, ma'am.
30. So please draw 30. So take line command, then 30. Just you take ortho mode on, just say 30. Enter. Okay. Now from here, we have to draw the one straight line. This line means how much you have to draw this line. So measurement is not given. So how to draw this one? Measurement is not given. Anyone? How to do? Of course, here I have drawn all the measurements, but here how to draw here? Anyone? Please think it and tell me. This line, from this line, how to draw this one? How much length we have to draw? Of course, this inclined length also we don't know. So what we have to do is we have to extend. We have to draw this line till here. So that one also we don't know the length. Yes. So here draw the line of 30. We know that this is 30. Just say 30. Enter. Okay. Now from this hidden line, we will change the hidden line. Means from this 30, we will draw the hidden line here first. Or else first we will draw the line. No problem. So from here, so how much is this angle? If you draw this one, what should be this angle? Minus 30. So this length also we don't know. Or else from here we'll draw. Instead of that one, we can draw it like this also. Okay, we will complete it. Just wait. So first we will draw this top view. Front view will draw. We'll be drawing for front view. So first we will draw the line here. And we'll draw one more line. Front view. What is 40? Enter. Okay, we got this line. Then from this corner, we are drawing the front view. Okay, so this is the front view. This is the front view. This is the front view. So vertical is 50. So this is the starting point. So I will draw up 50. Enter. Then from here, how much? 15. Enter. And downwards is 15. Enter. Okay. Now this one is inclined. So auto off. So this one is center. Where is that line we got? Yes. Now you got it. We have drawn the front view. Now what I'm saying is, just now I said that we don't know how to draw this one. We don't know how to draw this line or this 45 at this angle, some angle, how much is the length. So what I did is, this length we can draw we can draw here some length. So instead of doing this one, I had drawn here. So from here, how much is depth we have taken? 30. Depth is 30. So here I will draw the 30 again. From here I will draw the 30. Just I will take 30 again, downwards. Okay, 30 I got. Then just I will cut this line here. Just I will cut this line here. Now you can measure this one. So this one I have to set this dimension line. First I will change the dimension line here. Just 1 minute, wait for 1 minute. Okay. I'll change the dimension line. D space. Please note it down, those who are absent to last classes. So when I am drawing the dimensions, I am not unable to see those dimensions. I have to set this, I have to modify these dimensions. Modify. See here also can see after decimal 5 digits. So modify. Now I have to set lines will go later. Symbols, arrow size. Arrow size we have taken 4. We have taken as 4 previous drawings. What about symbols? Okay, text. Text means this numbers. Height. So here height also will take as 4. Okay. Now primary units. See here. Precision I want to change. This is period. And what else? Decimal degrees. Okay. 5 minutes are changed. Everything is changed. Okay. Now next. This one I have to change. I want to change lines also. Lines. So lines here I want to change. Don't go this one. You please go on changing this one. So how you are going the same way, it will be changed automatically. So which part you feel comfortable, there you can stop it. Here the offset from the origin. So from here, this is the offset from this actual figure. So I want to increase the offset like this. Okay. Now we got precision is 1. Now this line, arrow mark is also okay. Now, okay. Now set current, then close. So now, here now we can measure. So what we are measuring now, this one we are measuring. So this one is this one. So 27 to 25.7 is there. So now again I want to tell you about this dimension line. If I take the precision is 0 after decimal if it is 0, suppose after decimal it is 0, how much it will show? How much it will show? Yes, anyone of you? In precision, if I take 0 after decimal point, then it will show only 25. Even though 0.7 is there, it will not show 0.7. Okay. If it is not, when we are not setting to one digit after decimal, then when we are doing any drawings, we'll get so many errors. Okay. So we have to show at least one decimal, one digit after decimal. So 25.7. Okay. So 25.7, here you have to draw from here, 25.7 like this. So line from here, at the rate 25.7 less than minus 30 degrees. Enter. Now I got. Okay. Now what about this horizontal, this line? From here, what is, how much I have to draw this horizontal line? And here I can draw this. No need the horizontal line, but you have to draw the line, join this from here to here. Join from here. Okay. Now here also you have to copy this line here. Copy this line. Take this the displacement point here. So zoom it and I want to exactly here. Then join these both lines, both points. Over. Did I finish my figure? Yes. So now this one is front view is over. Front view is over. Here I want to remove this one. No need of remove. So this one I want to make it into dotted line. I want to change into dotted line. Okay. So first I will remove this extra line. So trim. Select the object. Yes. So I want to trim this one. Okay. Now I want to change this line to the hidden line. So I want to select this one. Then go to this. Here it is not there. So others. So here also it is not there. Then load. In the load, you can see all types of lines. All types of lines. So which one you want? We can select this one. So it is a hidden one. It will show very close when we take a printout. So I don't want to take this one. Of course, once if we take this one also, we can change the dimensions. We can change the scale of this one. So I want let me take this one. Let's see. Okay. Then okay. So now it came here. Then okay. Okay. Now you can see here. These lines you can see here. Okay. Now this I want to change. So first I will select this one. I will select this one. Then because already I have drawn that one, I want to change that continuous line to hidden line. Enter. It is changed, but it's very close. So to look clearly, what I have to change now? What is that command? Line type scale. L, T, yes, line type scale. Here, this one you can change. So by default is 1. So I will change to 3. Let's see. Enter. Okay, little bit is somewhat. Now again I want to change little bit scale, more scale. LT scale. Please copy this one. Please note on this one. LT, line type scale. We are changing the scale of this line type. So shall we take 5? Let's see. Enter. Okay. If you take printed also, it will be very small. I will take a little bigger size. LT scale. I will take 8. Enter. Okay. Now I'm comfortable. If I take a printed also, it is somewhat good than previous. Okay. Or shall we take the other one? Shall we take change to this one? Okay. Let it be now here. So this line is this when this is the front view, right? So this is hidden. This edge is hidden. So we are showing the hidden line, like hidden line. So this is the front view. Now we'll draw the top view. So when we are looking from top, how it looks. So please look at these figures. I'll draw the projectors. Just try to imagine, draw the projectors, some length. Here also I'll draw the projector of some length. Okay. Now some distance, from some distance I will draw. So this is the top view. This is the front view. So this is the top view. So here I will get like this. This bottom edge, this side, this edge, this side I will draw. So just draw the somewhere you can pick, and draw the horizontal. Just right. Okay. So this top edge I drawn. Now this small line we have to draw. This small line from here to here. So how much was this? 15. So draw line from 15. Again you can draw. Just say 15. Enter. Then from down 12. Is it 12 or 15? This one. This edge. 15. Okay. Enter. Are you all getting? Yes or no? And this total is how much? In the isometric, 40. So from here to here is 40. Just draw the 40 line. From here to here is 40. Enter. And close this one. Here also, just draw the horizontal line. And this one also is 40 as per our isometric view. So this one also 40. Enter. Now draw this line. So now here you can see, even if it is showing the horizontal line exactly, but it's showing the midpoint. If you click it here, so it will draw the midpoint. It will draw the midpoint inclined line. See here. See. So don't draw like that. Still you have to zoom it. Okay, you have to zoom it. Then it should be like this. Okay. Now here, same thing. Just if you want, you can copy this one, enter. And this one also can copy. No need to measure. Okay. And this line from here to line, from top we can see like a straight line from here to here. And this line also we have to draw. Just join this one. So how to draw this line? Already this line is there. So from here, just move this one. Don't click it. Otherwise, draw from here. Move here, and it will show the lines exactly straight like this. See, like this. Can draw. It's not showing because okay. If you want, you can draw the one more line. Just projection. Draw the projector. Okay. Other one more line. Or else like that you also can draw. Like this. Okay now. Now you can see this as per our drawing. Now it is clear. This is the projector. Don't think that this is a line. So we have to again highlight the lines now. Actual figure. So how to highlight? So select this line, this one, actual figure. This is the projector. So don't highlight this one. Of course, this all except this reference line and this one also. See here, I have not drawn the line here. So when I'm selecting this total length, it was selected. Okay. Now go to line weight. So I want to take 0.3. So it is not coming. Why? Because here at line weight, the settings we have to change here. See here. Display line weight. It is not displaying. So we have to display. Make tick mark by clicking on that box. Then OK. Okay, now it's shown. So again, see here. I have not drawn this one. So I want to change this one to normal line weight, 0 line weight by layer. Okay, enter. Now I want to draw another line so that it will be highlighted. So from here to here line, So instead of drawing like that, why not I'll select the line weight and draw directly. So select this line. Okay, now line. So I will draw directly like this over. So this is our figure. This is the projector. This is the projector. Don't to draw this one. I projected this one. Okay. So this way you have to draw. Then another way, another side. So we will draw the right side means left side view. Left side view means the observer is here. We have to draw the right side. Okay. I will write it here also. Then for that, what you have to do is either we can draw the inclined line or uh, uh, curve also. So first we'll draw the inclined line, all projectors. So when we draw the inclined line, we don't know how much is the length here. So what I do, I'm very comfortable with the arc command. I'm very comfortable with the arc command. So first we'll check this one, start, center, end. So I can start here. So there is a center also, there is the end also. Okay, this is comfortable. So this one I will take the start here. I can start from here. This is center and this is end. And here I want to change. Again, I will take this one. This is also projector, but in the curve way, in the arc way. Okay, okay. Now, so here I want to change this one. Now here, wherever we are having the curves at every point, start, center. Here I want to center this. Don't take this one, but here just move that I want a straight line here. See this at this point I want to select at this point. Yes. So here anti-clockwise. Auto. Why I'm getting like this? Now can you able to see the screen? Can you all able to see the screen? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now I'll draw the again arc, start, center, end. So this is start. So this is center. This is end. Again I will draw from all the points. This is start. Here I want to take start. Here. Automatically we are getting here. Start. This is center and end. And from here again start. So just I will drag this my point. Start, center, and end. Okay. So from all the points. Now look at this. This is very important. So just I projected. So we can draw the inclined line also, but manually you can draw the for taking 45 degrees. You can draw the 45 degrees like that. We'll get. But here I'm unable to draw the 45 degrees. I can take any length. Then I can, and the extra length I have to trim. So instead of taking like that, just I have drawn this curve. Anyway, you can take it. Okay. So whatever the points I drawn, I projected all these points. Okay. So this one, just try to imagine here. This is the where we are drawing the right side view, left side view. Standing at the left side, drawing at the right side. Okay. Standing at the right side, drawing at the left side. So uh, left side view. So just height. How much is the height? I draw the height. Auto on. Just a drag here. This one. Just height. And this total, this length is not there, but later on we can draw this total length. We are here, try to understand, this one we are doing, okay. So by looking this one and this isometric projection also you can draw it, you have to draw. So otherwise you will get confused. So I drawn this one, later on we can delete or trim, okay. So this height is, now here, this side we are drawing. When we are looking from this side, how it looks. Okay, so this depth, this one I will draw first. So how much is this one is mathematically 12. This one is 12. So already it is there. This one is 12. So just 12. Enter. And down is it a 12 or 15? This one is 12 or 15. This is 15 I have taken. This is not 15. We have to take the 12. See the isometric view. I'll take the dimensions. Okay, so 12 means I have taken 15. This is also 15. Okay. So here, no, don't take this one. You should know how to draw. Okay. So whatever the given in the question, I have taken this one, but you should know you have to use your mind. You have to work. You have to use your mind how to draw this one. So I'm not taking the dimensions. These are the given dimensions in the question. Okay. So now this one is this one I have drawn. So this one I will change here. I will draw one more line here. 12. This one is 12. Enter. Right. And this one is 15. Enter. And here this one. Then I will delete this extra line, means the previous line I want to delete. Okay. Now here I want this one also I want to delete. This all lines I want to delete. And this one I'll copy. Copy, select the object, enter. So here I want to draw another line. Copy. Over. And here I want to draw like this line. Okay, like this one more. I will start from here and I will drag my cursor here so that it will show my where I want to take like this. Okay. Now here also like this. Then that's it. Now my drawing is completed. So now I will select this one to highlight these lines. Okay. Now this is the final figure. So I will delete this one. So this also wrong. Enter. Now arc, start, center, end, start, center, and escape. This one start. Just I move my cursor here. So I want exactly here. And now, now I got the width here automatically. I got the width here. Okay. So from here I will draw the line. So how to draw the line? Line command. I will drag my point here. I will not draw, but I will start from here. Okay. Now look at this one. I start from here and the vertical, this length is, I will drag again here till here, right? So actually I have to draw the line also like this. Then horizontal line. Over. Just wait. Hello? Madam. రిపోర్టా బుక్స్ ఉన్నాయా బుక్ ఉంటే నాకు ఇవ్వండి సరే ఓకే పంపించండి తర్వాత నా ఫ్రెండ్ లేదు సైన్ అయ్యామా కాదు రమేష్ కుమార్ సార్ యాక్చువల్ చేయాలి గైడ్ కదా ఈవెంట్ అంటే పైన అంటే వాళ్ళ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉన్నారా సబ్మిటెడ్ అని చెప్పండి మీరు అక్కడ పైన సబ్మిటెడ్ అని రాయండి నో డ్యూస్ లెటర్ మీద సబ్మిటెడ్ అని రాయండి మిమ్మల్ని రాయండి రాసి సైన్ చేసి నాకు కాపీ ఇవ్వండి అది ఇండివిజువల్ కాపీ కాదు నేను వాళ్ళని